Alright, welcome back to Stupid Shit in Sonic Adventure.
Also just known as Sonic Adventure.
Also known as Sonic Adventure.
Oh, shut up.
When we went to the jungle, I lost 5 good men.
Only a real man can go see the Deku Tree.
See, that is not where I want to be.
You
Well,
at least
I guess
need a
we'll go
Kokiri
around this
sword
way.
and shield.
They also have a map to this place.
So, I've seen a video where someone did this, and it actually let them load into the level. I have not been able to reproduce this, and I'm not sure if that's because whatever version they played on had a slightly different version of the map, or because they edited it, but I don't know. Either way, you can drain the sand here. Which goes to a Tails exclusive level.
Quality.
And you just kind of be here.
You can kind of just go down to the bottom of the cave. And...
Which I found out in researching a way to try to hopefully get into that level, but you can't. So...
You have to be tolls.
I'm gonna... You know what? I don't want to spend a whole bunch... I'm just gonna follow the river, and that's tedious. I don't like to spend... I don't want to spend a bunch of time looking at the map, but I also don't want us to get completely lost. So let's see. I know I've done this. I don't remember how I did this.
Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, glitches, my old friend.
Oh!
Oh! So
See, and
swinging
then-
Tails or Knuckles.
Yeah, and then up there is where one of Knuckles' upgrades is, which,
You get
Can't
that
if I'm in
Sonic.
here,
Sonic.
if I'm in here, remind me to get that, because that upgrade also lets you do Chaos 6 twice as fast.
What's that one?
Also, you can
I don't know
totally
what it's
just...
called, but you get the maximum heat Knuckles attack, and yes, you can just go over the trees for most of it.
Yeah.
Maximum heat.
Okay, so...
Oh,
I think
stage
you
9.
guys have all done one since I've done it, so I guess I'll do this.
Go ahead. Go for it.
Alright.
This is what it looks like when somebody who knows this game plays this game.
Spin dashing like crazy.
Because it's fast. And we
This is a game
gotta
I
go
don't-
fast, yeah.
Just don't mind the fire.
Just don't mind it.
Just don't
Tunnels are awkward.
Tunnels are awkward.
You're awkward.
Okay, I don't know how I managed this. This is new to me.
Just add to the, that's never happened before counter.
Yeah.
What's that, 3 now?
No, we're at
See, I
4.
think you can just do this if I remember right. Yeah.
What's a wall? Clearly don't need a wall.
See, and you don't need to raise the water level there. I know there's a way to completely skip the snake in this room, but I don't know how to do it.
Let's confront the snake in the woods.
But yeah, you don't have to raise the water level the first time, and it's really not that
We have
difficult.
to find which box he's hiding under.
If there's a trunk in this stage, you can lift it up and you'll find a view under it.
Nope.
By the way, what I was doing there, I couldn't remember what the way that I figured out that worked for that was. That is what's known as, I believe, a hover. And what that is when you're in midair, since the last time you've jumped, there's a certain amount of time where holding A makes you fall slowly, but it only resets when you jump. So if you do a really short jump and then spin dash off of something and hold A, you like fall slow.
Oh, like that.
So yeah, that's a thing that exists in this game.
Excursion funnel flying.
And now I think I'm actually going to need help.
Could you do the pillars?
Yeah, but if I
If you
miss,
fall, you
I
die.
die. That's going to waste more time than it saves, because I've tried to see if I could do that consistently, and I haven't been able to.
Oh, hey, Tails. It's on
Tails
camera
shouldn't-
for a split second, I'm pretty sure. Either
He
that or
shouldn't
maybe
be
it was
here.
Cream?
Tails isn't in this level.
I saw an orange flying thing.
Oh, that was probably, like, maybe fire or something? I don't know.
Maybe it was Cream. Everyone's favorite character.
Please don't be gone by the time the cutscene ends. I don't want to wait for the snake.
Oh!
Meant to do that.
speedrun strats.
Where?
Oh.
I'm trying to remember. By the way, in the Dreamcast version, that snake moves more smoothly, I believe.
Of course. Oh, you can really mess with the physics here. Like running up the walls.
Yeah. Also, because the lighting engine is butchered, you don't really need to bother with those mirrors because you can see.
It's fine.
This is fine.
You can't see nearly this well in the Dreamcast version.
So it is a bit more difficult.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Like, you can literally just... You can still see it just fine.
I apparently didn't press jump there while I thought I did.
No!
No!
In the game, at least.
Oh no.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That was close.
You were close.
Yeah, let's show how different it is. Which is not very.
Oh my, what a difference.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Okay,
I didn't mean to touch that,
just-
and I can't get out of it without doing that.
Just skip it.
Well, no, you. If I had missed it, I would have skipped it, but I accidentally ran into it. And I don't think you can get out of it.
Oh, until you do it right.
Right, which is tedious when you know that you can skip it.
Precision platforming.
Yep.
If I wanted that, I would have played Mario.
Oh.
Because screw the rules, I have spin dashes.
Yes.
You'll notice that the particle effects here look kind of shit. That's because transparency isn't properly implemented like it was in Dreamcast. So they just kind of... It was like there's some technology that
Here's some
Dreamcast
white
used
pixels.
that
Yeah.
they couldn't really easily emulate on like the GameCube and the PC. Oh, that's right, that's the part that I like to know. Yeah, because if you
Not
press...
only is it a boulder, it's a flaming.
Yeah, because if you press B in midair, you just like stop dead in your tracks.
Right. That's the thing.
Which-
Which does happen.
Makes it annoying when you're, trying to speedrun shit. So this is Knuckles area.
Use the switch to light up the wall panels.
I do.
You can lock on those panels when lit.
Also, I totally didn't
there's-
start a timer
These
for this
panels
one.
are totally
One
lit.
of these is brighter than the others because there's actually two panels there. I don't know if it's this one. But one panel somewhere... Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, that's because there's two there.
It's a bit off topic, but has anyone heard to date this recording session even more? Has anyone heard of Kingdom Come Deliverance?
No.
It's a brand new game that just released, I think, the 13th, and it is a no magic open world RPG
Huh.
set in the Holy Roman Empire in the Czech Republic.
The Czech Republic?
Yeah.
Huh.
And it's really, it looks really, really cool.
Yeah, not bad.
It's got like the perfect amount of like open world jankiness and legit real good storytelling.
I love games with a little jank, which is probably why I like this game so much.
It's got like the perfect amount of jank. There's only one thing that's bad about the game, and that's the saving system. There's consumables to save.
Whoa, what's this? A mural.
I feel like that's the kind of shit that I would cheat the game to just have a bunch of them if I ever ran out.
Oh, there's a mod day one.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, because that's the kind of thing that you shouldn't... I could see consumables for quick saving, maybe? Or something. Like, so that you can't just completely
What's
cheese
this
your way
place?
through something.
And that was the way they
Where
wanted to
am
do it,
I?
but the problem
Yeah, but
is
this is
it has
really
some like
weird.
Bethesda level jank where there are glitches and some of them are like real bad.
Now... Oh, just went right past that.
Oh man, these Chowers sleeping with their eyes open.
Also, I love the fire that is... There's a clear line where it's clipping through the building.
Mm-hmm.
And as the camera panned, the line moved.
Why?
Presumably because the effect was moving to face the camera.
Why did this have to happen? inevitable.
Is it?
Is it?
I must stop this now.
Also, I'm a little fuzzy on whether... I'm fuzzy on whether the characters in the
Have we missed
flashbacks...
any explanation cutscenes?
Sonic blinked
No.
out of existence there, by the way.
No.
Well, I think these are all played back throughout all of the stories. Even Big the fucking cat has a flashback scene to the past.
What was that?
Isn't that one of the more
all about?
important ones, too?
I don't think I'm
I think it
dreaming
might be.
here.
I couldn't really tell you because I skip all the cutscenes now. Like, this is the first time I've played this game watching the cutscenes, and I don't know how long.
Eggman!
Eggman.
I
You take my
What's he
emeralds.
doing here?
You're not
Never
really
mind.
missing
This
much.
time I'll get him good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you are missing the excellent face animations, but story-wise, you're not missing much.
Gee,
Yeah.
I wonder where Eggman is.
Yeah, I love how there are points in the story where this literally isn't here. It just fucking appears at some point in everyone's story. Like, it goes from there's nothing there to there's a fucking massive building.
With funky music.
Yeah. So there's a puzzle to get in here. Easiest way, 2, 3. Oh, did I do that? How many times did I hit that? Oh god,
You ruined everything.
Okay, now we're back to the start. So 2, 3, 4, 5.
So difficult.
Well, it's wonky if you don't know what it is.
Oh, wait, so
Oh yeah, that's right.
are we in stage 10?
Yeah. Other people play the game now.
Yes.
So I guess that's Joe then?
Back to Joe.
Yeah.
Have fun.
This level is another good example of things that are better in the Dreamcast games. There's points where you can see the next part of the level, and you're going down, and you feel like you want to just... By the way, if you hit those
Depth
weird
perception,
white
what's
things...
that?
Spin dash up there is the easiest way. But if you hit the
Hey,
little
these
white
graphic
things
claws have more
by
than 2 frames
the,
per animation.
by the lasers, it destroys the laser.
Yeah, attack the thing on
Oh,
the
I
sides.
see.
Yeah.
Hey, let go!
Hey,
That's honestly
go.
something I forgot for a while, and I usually just kind of tanked through it because I didn't feel like doing it properly. Oh yeah, I was starting to say, there's places where you can see the next part of the level, and it's literally just below you, but there's a death plane between you and the rest of the level, and you
Nope.
have to go around the
Those
long way.
do not look like spikes until we got to
Did you see
that
that
later.
glitching
Oh, yeah.
texture, by the way?
The Z fighting,
Go back, Kate.
I don't know what you're pushing up against. Yeah, right over there. Nice.
Nice.
No, not that way. It's just one.
It's just right at the junction.
Yeah. I know there's a way.
What the? Really?
Well, that's one way to get out
Thread
of
the
the pit.
needle.
Thread the needle.
But yeah, I honestly don't
Yeah.
remember what the best way out of there is because usually I end up either making it through or doing some stupid shit down there and
You take the high road.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a thing.
Yeah. Oh, there.
Yeah.
That's not a wall.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just kind of go forward and it randomly turns you.
There's a boost pad back there.
Hey, you can get pretty much the same effect by just
Then dashing, yeah.
Yeah, and you'll notice it. You might have felt when you were running on the ceiling there. Controls are wonky. And they don't
Yeah,
make
just a bit.
sense. So this is where we're going down, but we have to do it safely and not the direct way.
Yeah, so they're death planes, right?
Yeah, and in the Dreamcast version, you can't see the floor, so it actually kind of makes sense. And the scripting just freaked out there. Because this is one of the few places where it's actually scripted so that you stay in the center. Just thinking, I think you're on free cam. You might want to switch to higher. That might
Wait, what? He died,
That's what
but
I'm
he still
talking about.
landed.
No, he said
Yeah,
landing
'cause-
safely.
Yeah, because there's a few moments like that where I'll notice, hey, the camera didn't do what it's supposed to.
Now, if they put a giant death laser grid, that would make sense.
I mean, considering it's Eggman's base, then yeah, that would make it make sense.
You're like, oh, you cross the death laser grid, you die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a much more valid explanation
Yeah.
for why you
Then
can't
just
But
no.
in the original,
No,
it's
no.
just, it kind of fades into shadow before you can see the ground. So even though it's the same level geometry, it's not as blatantly obvious that it's messed up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you don't necessarily realize that all of this is in the same room. So yeah.
You don't have to kill those guys.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going now.
There.
That
Yeah,
to the
the
left.
platform that we just left to the former one.
Ooh.
To be fair though, with the slow-moving platforms, it's not always that clear. Also, speaking of slow-moving platforms, at the very end of the stage, there's a platform that I believe, from what I
up
heard
here?
from someone.
Yeah,
no.
so get on that one.
Yeah, get on that.
And then ride it up
Yeah, just
there. Yeah.
And but at the very end of the stage, there's a moving platform that, I don't know the number for sure, but the estimate that I heard from someone that just kind of knew it existed and waited for it once, they didn't bother to take the time. It takes like 5 minutes to have it move down and up. But you get like, if you stand on that, it just kind of carries you out of bounds, by the way.
Wow.
Freaked out.
Oh.
But yeah, and it takes you to like I think some rings and like a 1-up or something. It's
I
so
can't
not
tell.
much
I
later.
still can't tell if this is just a bad game or if I'm just retarded.
Poor kid knows those notes.
I mean, it's a
Bit
mix
of both.
of the game is jank and having not played all the levels and having played them out of order, you kind of didn't get the gradual difficulty build up. Oh, okay.
Calm down, son.
That's the other thing is like half the time I don't even know what I'm really looking for.
Yeah.
Stay in the
I
middle.
think. Yeah, I think.
Ah, there we go.
You might recognize this as the area that you died and landed on a few times.
Oh. Ah!
See?
There has
There
been
it
a
is.
checkpoint since then.
Oh!
Ah!
Yeah, Death Planes make this way more difficult than it would be if...
Really?
You need to chill, Joe. Just...
Yeah, see, the problem is that that's a bad cycle at the start there.
Yeah. And it is not... It is often very difficult.
So you said it
Controls
can
on
take
that.
up to 5 minutes for this thing to...
No,
for them
not
to
this
sync
one.
These two to sync?
No. There's a single platform at the end of a level that if you don't know it exists, you probably haven't even seen the stupid thing. But it moves slowly. And if you are patient enough, you do get items for waiting for it. But I feel like they missed a 0 or something on the speed.
Hey, Frank.
Whoa! Sonic just decided that button was a treadmill.
Yeah.
Hey,
And for a second, he almost decided that the A button doesn't mean jump.
That's always fun.
Hey, Frank. Yeah, Phil? So I see this platform here. We set the rest of them to speed 40, and this is at speed 4. Yeah? Alright, just making sure.
Oh boy. Please sync up at the next one.
No, please don't sync up.
Wait.
Yeah, maybe they should look Greta up.
Oh,
Okay.
Tis.
Is it weird that I kind of missed that game?
Look, we played it for 4 years. We're gonna have some fond memories.
We're gonna have withdrawal.
We're gonna have withdrawal for a while.
I mean, it is weird to know that we're not recording that after this. Like, that's just been a thing that's a
Like,
part
one
of
time I
every
was just
recording session.
driving home from work or something, and I realized, oh my god, we're done with Tales of the Abyss.
I know.
Just hits you like a
Weird.
sack of potatoes.
Well, and presently we don't have any, Tales game to replace it.
For a while.
At least we
Please.
weren't intending on.
Yeah. I think after 4 years
so-
we could use a break from Tales games.
Just a bit.
So next
good,
is
no,
Tales
it's-
story in Sonic Adventure.
You know what's hilarious though?
you just go in the
Yeah, you just gotta get in the
elevator
spider
there.
In the
elevator.
box? Where
Yeah.
do I
Yeah,
even go in
uh,
that?
There's a
Top
platform.
left.
Yeah, there's a
And
little
right there.
platform.
That's a door? Oh my god, that is a door. I thought that was part of the wall.
It does kind of look like a wall.
You know what's really funny about the Tales games, though, is that we're actually moving at a slower pace than they're being released.
Wow.
That is actually really sad because, yeah. Those games take a while to make.
Yeah.
Because I think around the point we started was when we started Symphonia, is when Zestiria was coming out.
It was in 2014, was it? Pretty sure Mysteria came out in 2014.
Oh,
No, that would have been when we started this.
If that's the case, then yeah, I thought Zestiria was sooner. Maybe it was announced around that time.
Because Symphonia, we started like 2012.
Yeah, summer of
2015.
It was
January.
It was before
2015.
my time.
Okay, then it must have been announced or something while we were still doing Symphonia.
Perhaps.
I don't know, but yeah, then they came out with that, and they came out with Berseria, so in the time it took us to finish one Tales game,
I'm pretty sure you
released
can do
two.
like the light speed dash in this room and just...
Yeah, but you don't need to kill all of them, and he just kind of spazzes out like that.
Yeah, but if you
I'm
get
just
like
trying
in
to
the right
homing
position,
jump.
you can
I'm
just
just trying to
do it
homing
from
attack
Oh.
away from them.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a homing attack. Sometimes that's not what you want it to be.
enemy crabs.
Giant enemy
Hey, can you
crabs.
climb the ladder, please?
Not as quickly as they can.
Also, I totally didn't set a timer for this episode either.
Oh.
Professional!
If you could just stand there for just a second, I'll look at everything else. 21 minutes, so
After this level.
After this level.
yeah, we'll probably cut before the boss. Because it moves straight from this level to the final boss.
No matter what game they're in, those fan segments in Sonic games scary.
Yeah. 'Cause it's very
'Cause-
easy for it to just kill you.
Oh, looks like you're not being blown up anymore. I guess you'll just
This
die.
is weird to get it to cooperate with. I think I found the best way to do it.
Oh, that works.
Yeah, that works. I think what I usually do if I want to bother with that is spin dash and just.
Whoa,
leave
where,
it
where,
alone.
what? Where's the floor?
It's right there.
But you wanna know what the saddest thing was? You were one ring away from a 1-up.
Oh, was he?
Oh wow! Thanks for making my day even worse.
Oh, wow.
I died in a Sonic game, worst day ever.
Okay.
It's probably not worth going back because I think two.
Oh,
of
there's a
three
fan.
items-
Okay.
Yeah, there's a fan. I'm your biggest
So
fan.
it's one of these rooms coming up very soon. It's got the weird, slow-moving platform. Because we're getting close to the end here.
It would better be.
Oh, there it is.
I mean, to be fair,
That's
it's the last
probably
level, so you
progress.
expect it to be.
I suppose, yeah, it's the last level of Sonic Story, so...
Yeah,
Oh, is it? Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, we're on level 10. Goes by so fast.
Don't know. I don't recognize ever being on top of this thing. I don't know what.
I don't
happened.
trust what's below me.
I feel like you. I don't know what just happened there. Something was weird and not what I'm used to seeing.
It's like I could go down, but I'm not sure there's going to be a floor there.
Yeah. It's a reasonable concern.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
they
getting those
just-
friggin' rings.
They just shower you with rings in this game.
Yeah.
Just one of the things that, if you're trying to go for good scores on these stages, is maddening if you get hit.
Yeah. Thankfully, it at least doesn't grade you, so there's really no reason to bother going for good scores unless you really want to.
Unless you just want to feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
Or if you want to show off to all your friends.
Hey, look, I got a high score in Sonic Adventure. No one cares, Phil.
Yeah. And
Did you file your taxes yet? Have you guys filed your taxes yet?
Yeah, I'll get that done in the next few weeks.
Well, considering I haven't had a job in the last year, no, because I don't need to.
Fucking neat.
Oh, there.
oh, okay.
What is with these doors that look like walls?
What about these walls that look like doors?
That's what I was about to say, but then I realized that was not what I'm complaining about.
Oh. At least you just did it.
That's a trope I've done more than once in D&D, I'll admit.
Yeah, well, in D&D you kind of expect stuff like that. In a Sonic game, it's just annoying.
Hey, let go.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, let go.
That's Jason Bourne.
Jason.
Jason.
I think it might be in this room.
What was that? I saw
Yeah,
someone...
you see top left of the screen, that
Yeah, I
platform.
saw it.
Well, no,
okay.
if you go into...
Wait.
Next time you're in there, go into
Thanks
first
for
person.
making me. Well, okay, you didn't make me turn around. Who am I kidding? I'm a dumbass.
Well, go into first person once you kill the enemies, and just look at it for a second. Because it moves so goddamn slow.
I think he killed him.
No, there's got to be another one hidden somewhere.
No, I don't think so.
I'm joking.
You Gucci.
So if you just kind of...
Oh my god, is that it?
Oh my god. You can actually see it moving.
And apparently it starts by moving up, which just makes it take even longer.
There we go. That's what I needed to do.
Yeah.
Not just run over to the edge.
You just went past the end of the level. It's somewhere on this platform. Just run around up here a bit.
What?
They
Level
really
makes
should've-
no sense.
They really should have made the whole platform the trigger for
You
that
would
level.
think that would be what they do. So I
This
think
level makes
what we're gonna
no
do is
sense.
watch the cutscene and then pause as soon as we have the
I
opportunity
gotta go back to playing games where I don't have to react to things.
Chess.
Yeah.
next, the DataPlan plays chess.
Slapjack.
I was thinking about Classic Digest, but yeah.
You have to react to things. It's not like, I mean, it's turn-based, but there's a timer, so...
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic, I'm surprised you
I feel like his
That's such
head
a
looks
low
like it. I was gonna say it
poly
looks like his head has an entire 3 polygons.
That's being pretty generous there.
Oh boy, egg serpent?
No, Egg Dragon, I think. Or Egg Wyvern, that's it. Egg Wyvern.
Egg Wyvern's a different game.
I think it's a different game. No, that's in 06, right?
I think so.
And in the next
Egg
episode,
Viper!
Egg Viper,
That's it.
the
Wrap
end
up.
of the game.
Yep.
JK.
Well, the end of Sonic's story.
Alright, so we'll see you next time
Yep.
on good old Sonic Adventure. Where Sonic's gonna save the city. Even though the true hero of the story is actually Tails.
Yeah, I
He
guess you could argue
disarms
that.
a goddamn nuclear bomb.
Although, to be fair, that's Tails' perspective. I honestly have doubts that any of that shit happens.
Unreliable narrator.
I mean, that's like the gimmick of this game's storytelling, is unreliable narrator.
That's true.